He's the tan tattooed connoisseur of conversation. And he's back. The Todd Newton Show with Maria Todd.
The Todd Newton Show with Maria Todd and ToddNewtonOnline.com and Facebook and email. And you know the drill. You know how it goes, Maria.
You're so kind and sweet. Oh, your voice is so nice. Wait till you tell people what's next.
Well, Maria found a list, and I have not had the opportunity. This is very unlike me not to be prepped. You know, I like to be prepped, Maria.
I know. I wanted you to wing it.
So we're going to be winging this together. This is a list of things that guys consider normal. And I've only seen the first one, and I got to say, it feels normal to me. But if women were to do this, it would be completely out of left field, right? Am I getting that right, pretty much?
Yes, it would be bizarre.
Okay. Like number one on the list here, and these are things that are sent in by folks. Shepherd Rex 14 says, my bros and I have been friends for like 15 years. He's got to be in his 20s or 30s if he's calling his friends bros. We you know, you hit 40, you don't really do that anymore. But that's okay. My bros and I have been friends for 15 years. I think we have a total of 3 pictures together.
What?
Now, see, I get that. You know, my buddies from St. Louis that I grew up with, Stu Dog and Tom and Thomas and Keith, I certainly don't have any photos on my phone of us together. But I guess women, like if they go out, you've got at least 10 photos in the first hour, right? Taking pictures
of God, we're taking pictures of ourselves before we leave the house, and then we're taking pictures when we get there. Oh, my God, and then all the screaming and the picture taking. And I'm not a big picture taker, but my friend Michelle is, so she'll always take pictures and then send them to me.
And then, the first round of drinks come, and you got to get a picture of you guys with the drinks. We're drinking, right? Okay. Well, guys, guys don't have pictures, but women would find that weird if they didn't have pictures. That's all right.
Not even in front of the restaurant?
What are you going to take a picture in front of the restaurant for?
So people know so you know where you went. Like, remember the time we went to so-and-so? See the picture there?
But no, I remember, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's another one. Adventurous Yak 9234 says, walking around topless. Yeah, that's something normal for guys, but women can't do that. That's an easy one.
We can't do that at all.
I mean, you can. I mean, aren't too many guys going to stop you? Floppy Penguin 1701, great name, says, accidentally walking behind a woman at night, then quickly going to the other side of the road to create distance so you don't seem like a creep. Yeah, that's nice. That's just being gentlemanly is all that is, I think.
Yeah, and if you don't do it, then women are going to cross the street because they don't want to walk by a bunch of creeps.
Panic Knife says it's perfectly normal for dudes to be friends with someone and know absolutely nothing about them. True.
How?
Very little. You don't need to know much. You know, I like this guy. He's cool to watch hockey games with. He likes pizza. I like pizza. He likes craft beer. I like craft beer. Let's hang out. That's all you need to know.
You're bros. Gosh.
We got more of these coming up. Todd Newton Show with Maria Todd.
These two are just getting started.
All I see is you.
Hang tight for more of the Todd Newton Show with Maria Todd. All the razzle-dazzle your radio can handle. Welcome back to the Todd Newton Show with Maria Todd.
Just another thing I wish we could talk about on the air. But
that's a common man thing, though. Like, they look at your feet. You think they're not noticing. It's like, don't have no hammer time in your shoe.
Listen, we're back on the air, Maria. We're back on the air here. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, feet are a very big thing. Todd Newton Show with Maria Todd. That's going to get some emails right there.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. We're talking about things that are considered normal for guys, but would not be acceptable for most females. And, of course, we understand there are always exceptions, right? There are always exceptions. Egg Busy, I like that name too. It's normal for guys to have no decorations in the home whatsoever. Yes.
Well, I can attest to that.
Yeah. We call it, now there's a name for it, minimalist. That's what we call it. It used to be just kind of weird. You remember that store Pier 1? I think they're out of business now.
Yeah.
When I was in my 20s, I shopped a lot at Pier 1 because it was very affordable, and you thought that it looked like really, fancy and unique.
Like at least you were doing something with your apartment besides just letting it be the way it came.
Yeah. Until a girl walked in my apartment one time. This is way, 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 way back. And she said, dude, enough of the Pier 1. There are other stores. Pier 1 made it too easy. And, it's now, I think, me shopping at Pier 1 was like somebody shopping at Old Navy now. You can always point someone out who's wearing Old Navy clothes. You ever notice? Nothing against Old Navy, and it's not just because they put their name on everything.
In my 20s, there was my two places. It was Old Navy and Pier 1.
Yeah.
And if I felt kind of fancy, Garden Ridge Pottery. I think they're out of business now, too.
Yeah, I don't know that place. Well, Bed Bath & Beyond, Pier 1 always had they always had coupons. You were always getting coupons and specials. What about this? Perfectly normal for guys to use shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and face wash all from the same bottle. That's from Spicy Sizzler. That's true.
I believe that.
3 or 4
Y'all kill me
in
with
one.
that all-in-one thing.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
That?
It works, right? I mean, my hair's not falling out. I don't stink. What's the difference?
I suppose you could wash your hair with a bar of soap if you wanted to, too, but gosh.
Listen, I've been in Sephora and Ulta and those stores with my daughter and her friends and my niece and, Marky and stuff. And I think you guys are paying a little much for the body wash, don't you think? And the face wash. Just because somebody on TikTok says this is the best stuff, that's a lot of money.
I don't know. I think we all end up the same way. We just like spending the money because they smell good.
I guess, yeah. How about this one? Something guys do that's perfectly normal, that is not normal for ladies. Washing your hair every time you take a shower. Oh, there you go.
Well, your hair styles better if it's a little bit dirty, like it's the day after.
Okay. Whatever you say.
What, you want us to have flat hair? It's clean, but flat.
Nodding to other random guys on the street and getting nods back in acknowledgement. I do that. Yep, I do that. How you doing, man? All right. Do you know him? Nope. And then, here's one. Let's see. Deciding to do something and leaving the house 5 minutes later to get it done. I don't know. I don't get that one. Here's the one we'll leave you with, Maria. This is perfectly normal for men, but if ladies were to try this, it would raise some question marks. You ready?
Yep.
Spending a half hour pooping. Thank you and good night.
Want more Todd and Maria? Connect with the show.
Turn it up.
By visiting ToddNewtonOnline.com.